Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Front Royal Cardinal Baseball. Game time is at 7 p.m. between the Front Royal Cardinals and the Strasburg Express. We'll see you then. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Front Royal, Virginia. Here at Bing Crosby Stadium, we have a great game for you tonight between the Front Royal Cardinals and the Strasburg Express, both part of the Valley League. The Cardinals have lost their last two games. They lost yesterday in Winchester, then lost here against the Express, and then won this past Friday in Purcellville. Brings the Cardinals' record to 11-13 on the season, as they try to go back to 500 as they were a couple nights ago at 11-11 and then drop the past two. Looking at games from around the Valley Baseball League tonight. One game's already started in bottom of the sixth. The Winchester Royals are beating the Newmarket Rebels 7-1. Playing later tonight, the Covington Lumberjacks are playing the Charlottesville Tomcats, and the Woodstock River Bandits are playing the Purcellville Cannons. Looking at games from around the MLB, in bottom of the first, the Marlins and Red Sox remain scoreless. Middle of the first, Pirates and Cardinals are scoreless. A couple other games in the middle of the first, Guardians and White Sox. White Sox are up 1-0. And the Nationals and Mets are scoreless. Playing later tonight, the Reds and the Yankees, the Astros against the Blue Jays, Giants playing the Braves, Padres and Rangers, Phillies and Cubs, Rays and Royals, Tigers and Twins, Brewers and Rockies, Angels and Athletics, the Orioles and Mariners, and the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. Big crowd tonight here in Front Royal on July 3rd, as we'll have fireworks tonight, as the Cardinals have off on July 4th. So we'll have fireworks after the game tonight. Those will not be filmed on the live stream.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Diggity Old Mines Field here at Bing Crosby Stadium for tonight's Valley Baseball League game, sponsored by the Rotary Clubs of Front Royal and Warren County, featuring the visiting Strasburg Express and your Front Royal Cardinals. The Valley Baseball League takes great pride in providing a fan-friendly family atmosphere at Ballpark. To enhance this atmosphere, we ask that all fans abide by the Valley Baseball League Code of Conduct posted throughout the ballpark. We hope you enjoyed tonight's game, and thank you for your support of the Front Row Cardinals and the Valley Baseball League. And now let's get the starting lineup for the...
And now let's look at the starting lineup for the visiting Strasburg Express. Leading off from Indiana University, second baseman number 8, Brandon Burkle. Batting second from Old Dominion University, the shortstop number 7, Kyle Edwards. Batting third from Samford University, the first baseman number 5, Cade Carr. Batting fourth from Virginia Tech University, the left fielder number 4, Nick Licurdo. Batting fifth from Samford University, the right fielder number 14, Angelo Prieto. Batting sixth from San Jacinto College North, designated hitter number 9, Eduardo Castillo. Batting seventh from Texas A&U Corpus Christi, catcher number 20, Chance Reisdorf. Batting eighth from the University of Pittsburgh, third baseman number 45, Anthony LaSala. Batting ninth from Marist College, the center fielder number 11, Luis Rodriguez. On the mound tonight for the Express, from Monmouth University, number 23, Jim Wago. Head coach is Colin Smith. And now for your Front Royal Cardinals. Leading off from FAMU, the right fielder, number 12, Brody Popple. Running second from College of the Holy Cross, the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King. Batting third from Cuyahoga Community College, designated hitter, number 35, Kyle Kohler. Batting fourth from University of North Carolina, Charlotte, the first baseman, number 33, Renee Lastres. Batting fifth from George Washington University, the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen. Batting sixth from Miami-Dade College, the second baseman, number 9, Tommy White. Batting seventh from Long Island University, left fielder, number 11, Chandler Ketchup. Batting eighth from College of the Holy Cross, the catcher, number 8, Van Coughlin. Batting ninth from the University of South Carolina, Columbia, center fielder number 28, E.J. Grant. And on the mound for the Cardinals tonight from Coastal Carolina University, number 34, Oliver Ellison. Head coach is Brian Worth, assisted by Todd Miller and Kari Anderson.
And now, would you all please rise and please remove your hats, and veterans, please salute as we honor our nation with the singing of our national anthem by past president of the Rotary Club of Warren County, Mr. Michael Williams.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we did at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
And now throwing out the first pitch this evening, let's welcome to the mound Miss Jean Plotter, owner of Jean's Jeweler.
Leading off for the Express in top half of the first from Indiana University, the second baseman, number 8, Brandon Burkle. Burkle played in the game, last game against the Cardinals in the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Jimmy King. Fields fires over to first in time for out number 1. Now batting from Old Dominion University, the shortstop, number 7, Kyle Edwards. Edwards is batting .309 on the year with 21 hits and 68 at-bats. He's played in 17 games this season, most out of any position player. In the first pitch from Ellison. James inside on the hands, check swing. Yes, he did, strike 1. On the mound tonight for the Cardinals is Oliver Ellison. Ellison's pitched in 3 games this year, started in all 3 of them, giving up 3 runs. All those earned, puts his earned run average at 2.07, and the 0-1 swung through for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes, 1 out to the batter, Kyle Edwards. And the 0-2. Lined into shallow center. Grant running in and makes the catch for out number 2. Great running play from Elijah Grant. And with 2 down, that brings up from Samford University, the first baseman, number 5, Cade Carr.
Now batting from Stanford University, the first baseman, number 5, Cade Carr.
Carr's batting .340 on the year with 17 hits and 50 at-bats in 13 games. And the first pitch from Oliver Ellison, catch the outside corner, called strike 1. And the 0-1, ground ball right side. Tommy White charges fields, fires over to first in time for out number 3. And the Express go 1-2-3 in top of the first and get no runs, and the Cardinals do up after this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Valley Baseball League is funded in part by a grant from Major League Baseball. The two organizations work together to help aspiring players realize their goals to play professional baseball while bringing fans a fun, friendly baseball experience. We would like to thank Major League Baseball for their continued support. On the mound tonight for the Strasburg Express, Jim Wygo. Wygo's a 6'7" left-hander, standing at 220 pounds. From Monmouth University. He's thrown in 5 games this year, started in all 5 of them. Given up 8 runs, 5 earned, and 11 hits. Puts his ERA at 2.36. Leading off for the Cardinals from FAMU, number 12, the right fielder, Brody Popple. First pitch to Popple. Fastball misses inside. Brody, the only switch hitter in the Cardinals lineup, makes for a good leadoff in the 1-0. Takes for ball 2. Looking at the defensive lineup for the Strasburg Express, as said before on the mound, Jim Wygo catching Chance Reisdorf. At first, Cade Carr. At second, Brandon Burkle. At third, Anthony LaSalle. At short, Kyle Edwards. And left, Nick Licurdo in the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, pulled foul. Left side, and the count's 2-1. In center, Luis Rodriguez. And at right field, Angelo Prieto. Count 2-1 to Brody Popple. And the pitch. Just misses outside for ball 3. And Wygo's 3-1 pitch. Target up and away, ball 4, and Brody Popple has leadoff walk. Batting from College of the Holy Cross, the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King. King steps in right-handed batter's box. First pitch, called strike. One ball, no strike to Jimmy King. Conservative lead over at first for Popple as Wygo's a left-hander. And the 1-0 pitch. Grounded left side, that'll go foul. And even the count up at 1-1. And the pitch, pulled, line drive, third base side goes foul. Correction, the count wasn't 1-1, it's 0-2, and it will remain 0-2 after a foul ball. Popple over at first, running with some good speed as he has 17 stolen bases on the year and leads the team. And the 0-2, fouled off again. And the 0-2, once again, popped up behind the second baseman, Burkle. He'll come back in and make the catch for out number 1. Batting for Cuyahoga Community College, the designated hitter, number 35, Kyle Kohler. So Kohler steps in with 1 out. Batting .276 on the year with 8 hits and 29 at-bats in 10 games. Joined the Cardinals a little late into the season. Then the first pitch from Wygo. Popple goes, ball outside, throw down to second is in time. Nobody's happy with it, including Popple. Tag might have caught him in the leg. It looked like he might have been in there head first. And now there's 2 down after a failed steal attempt from Brody Popple and a nice throw from Chance Reisdorf, the catcher. And the 0-1 from Wygo swung on and missed. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch from Wygo. Lined up the middle, that'll go for a base hit. And Kyle Kohler's got the first hit of the night for the Cardinals with 2 down. Now batting from University of North Carolina, Charlotte, the first baseman, number 33, Rene Lastres. Lastres taking a break from catching after he caught this past Monday. He'll open his at-bat with the ball. Bounces to the dirt, but Reisdorf keeps it in front of him and keeps Kohler at first base. Lastres batting .241 on the year with 7 hits and 29 at-bats. Defense playing fairly straight up for the right-hander. Lastres at the plate. And the 1-0. Fastball misses inside for ball 2. And 2-0 from Jim Wygo. Just misses for ball 3. Jim Wygo's pitch. Catches the inside corner, called strike 1. Good weather in Front Royal tonight as it's 88 and sunny. Good day for baseball as we started at 7 Eastern. And the 3-1 pitch. Bounces away from the catcher, and that'll be ball 4. And after a 2-out walk from Rene Lastres, now stepping in from George Washington University, the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen.
University, the third baseman, number 18, Nick Mullen.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs. And the first pitch to Mullen is swung on and missed. The ball's 1 strike, and the pitch from Wygo. Bounces low. Reisdorf keeps it in front of him. Both runners stay still. Mullen's batting average is .235 on the year with 20 hits and 85 at-bats. One pitch. Swung on, fly ball, deep to left, and that tails foul. Had a lot of distance. Wasn't straight enough, and the count's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to Nick Mullen. And the pitch from Jim Wygo off speed. Just misses outside and evens the count up at 2-2. Two from Wygo. Misses low and in. The count runs full. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be going on the pitch. Io comes set. Takes a look back at Cole at second, kicks and fires. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And the Cardinals get no runs on a hit. No errors and leave a couple runners left on. We remain scoreless after 1. Now batting for the Express in top half of the second from Virginia Tech University, left fielder number 4, Nick Lacurdo. First pitch from Ellison. Slider misses away for a ball. Lacurdo batting .298 on the year with 14 hits and 47 at-bats. And the 1-0 pitch. Slider away again. Misses and it counts 2-0. Fastball popped up right side and that goes back and out of play. Two balls and 1 strike to Nick Lacurdo. And the pitch. Off speed. In there for strike 2. Two-two pitch. Fastball fouled back into the screen, and Lacurdo stays alive. After the foul back, count still 2-2, and the pitch. Fastball fouled back again. Two-two from Ellison once again. Punched out, called, strike 3. Ellison has his first strikeout on night. Lacurdo didn't think so. He'll head back to the dugout, and there's 1 down. Now batting from Stanford University, the right fielder, number 14, Angelo Prieto. And the first pitch from Ellison is a fastball, ground ball right side. Chopper, White charges fields, fires over to first. Good for out number 2. And with 2 down, that brings up from San Jacinto College
Now
North.
batting from San Jac College North,
The designated hitter, number 9, Eduardo Castillo. Castillo batting .225 this year as he steps into the right-handed batter's box. And the first pitch, fastball misses low. Looking at standings from around the Valley Baseball League in the North Division. In first, the Strasburg Express. In second, the Purcellville Cannons. Then there goes the Newmarket Rebels, your Cardinals, the River Bandits, and then the Winchester Royals. And the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed ground ball left side. I'll make it through the 5-6 hole. And it's a 2-out single for Eduardo Castillo in the first hit of the night for the Strasburg Express. Now batting from Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, the catcher number 20, Chance Reisdorf. Reisdorf batting .263 on the year. Small lead at first for Castillo. And the first pitch. Fastball, ground ball, right side. That'll get just through into shallow right. Castillo on his way to third. Popple has trouble picking it up, and there'll be no throw. And it's another 2-out single and runners on first and third for the Express. Now batting from the University of Pittsburgh, the third baseman, number 45, Anthony LaSala. Looking at the standings from the South Division, the Charlottesville Tomcats in first, then the Harrisonburg Turks, Stanton Braves, Culpeper Cavaliers, Covington Lumberjacks, and then the Waynesboro Generals. First and third, 2 outs. Oliver Ellison comes set, kicks and fires. Called strike 1, fastball in the outside corner. And the 0-1 runner at first goes. Fastball misses inside. No throw down to second. There's now 2 runners in scoring position on a 1-1 count. Ellison comes set, fires 1-1. Fastball misses away and counts 2 balls and 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike with 2 outs, and the pitch off speed lined into shallow center, and Ellison makes a running catch for out number 3 and saves a run or 2. It makes the 3rd out. And the Express get no runs on a couple hits, no errors, and leave 2 runners left on. Score still 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now batting for the Cardinals, bottom half of the second from Miami-Dade College, second baseman number 9, Tommy White. First pitch to Tommy White. Catches the outside corner, called strike 1. Looking at scores from around the Valley Baseball League, Royals beat the Rebels 13-3, Mercy rule in 7 innings, and the 0-1 pitch bounces in the dirt for a ball. In bottom of the first, the Charlottesville Tomcats beating the Covington Lumberjacks 3-0. Then in top of the second, the Purcellville Cannons beating the Woodstock River Bandits 2-0. And the 1-1 pitch. Off speed misses high for ball 2. And a 2-1 pitch from Wygo. Fastball, ground ball, left side. Charging is the third baseman. Makes the pick, throws over to first for out number 1. Nice charging play from Anthony LaSalle over at third. And with 1 down, that brings up from Long Island University, the left fielder, number 11, Chandler Ketchup.
From LIU, the left fielder, number 11, Chandler Ketchup.
First pitch to Ketchup's fastball lined in the right field. That'll go for a base hit. He'll head it in on his way to second. The throw from Prieto in right is not in time. And a great double showing off some speed is Chandler Ketchup. And a great one-out double. Prieto cut it off but couldn't get it there in time. With that double, that brings up from College of the Holy Cross the catcher, number 8, Van Coughlin.
From College of the Holy Cross, the catcher, number 8, Van Coughlin.
Wygo comes set, takes a look at Ketchup at second, now fires first pitch. Line through the right side, that'll go for a base hit. Ketchup in on his way to score. The throw in from Prieto off to left and not in time. That'll get behind the catcher. And Coughlin will go in on his way to second with no throw, and the Cardinals take the lead 1-0 in bottom of the second. Now batting from the University of South Carolina, Columbia, the center fielder number 28, E.J. Grant. And the first pitch to Grant misses low and away for a ball. Grant stands in the left-handed batter's box at 5'5". And the 1-0 catches the outside corner, called strike 1. Grant batting .220 on the season with 13 hits and 59 at-bats. And the 1-1 from Wygo. Misses low and away for ball 2. And 2-1 from Wygo. Ground ball, right side, slow chopper. Burkle charges fields, fires over to first. Not caught by the first baseman. Coughlin comes in to score. There's no play. And a great hit from Grant, not trying to do too much, and that brings in a run, and the Cardinals now lead 2-0. Now batting the right fielder, number 12, Brody Popple. And first pitch to Popple. Line back into the screen. Brody Popple walked in the first at-bat. In his first at-bat. The ball's in 1 strike with 1 out. And the pitch. Just catches the outside corner, and the count's 0-2. Grant with a lot of speed, fairly normal lead at first. As Wygo gets some good looks at him, being a 6'7" left-hander in the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side, that'll go just foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Still after the foul ball. Throw over to first. Grant in easily. And the 0-2 pitch. Line. Fly ball to deep right, and that goes foul. After another long foul ball, the 0-2, Grant goes. Misses low in the dirt. Tough transfer, can't throw it from Reisdorf, and it's a stolen base for E.J. Grant. So after the ball low, the count's 1-2. And the pitch from Wygo swung on and missed, strike 3. Popple, after fouling off a few, goes down swinging. And there's 2 down. And that brings up the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King.
Now then, the shortstop, number 7, Jimmy King.
So Grant on second, 2 outs. As Jimmy King steps in, he popped up to second in his first at-bat. The first pitch, off speed, catches the outside corner for strike 1. Wygo comes set, takes a couple looks at Grant, and fires the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side, that'll get through the 5-6 hole. Grant getting waved home. Left fielder takes it, and he throws it into second. No play at the plate. Grant will score easily standing, and it's 3-0 Cardinals in bottom of the second. Now batting designated hitter, number 35, Kyle Kohler. And we'll have a mound visit for the Express. Looking at scores from around Major League Baseball, in bottom of the 4th, Pirates and Cardinals are scoreless. In top of the 4th, White Sox and Guardians tied at 1 run apiece. Also in top of the 4th, Mets and Nationals. Mets lead 1-0. Red Sox beating the Marlins 2-1 in the middle of the 3rd. In middle of the 2nd, Reds beating the Yankees 2-0. And top of the 2nd, Blue Jays beating the Astros 1-0. After 1, Braves and Giants remain scoreless. A few more games to come later. And the ump will go break up this one. No pitching change, just a long mound visit for the Express. So Kohler steps in. He's 1 for 1 on the night with a single. King conservative lead over at first, and the first pitch misses low. Reisdorf keeps it in front of him. King thought about going to second, but he'll stay at first. And the 1-0 pitch. Misses low in the dirt again. The count's 2-0. Two balls and no strikes, 2 outs to the batter, Kyle Kohler, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 1. And the 2-1 off speed, swung on and missed, and that evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch from Jim Wygo. Popped up just behind the shortstop, Kyle Edwards. He'll call off everyone and make catch for out number 3, but not before the Cardinals get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and leave 1 runner left on. Cardinals get a 3-0 lead after 2. Now batting for the Express in the top half of the 3rd. From Marist College, the center fielder, number 11, Luis Rodriguez. And the first pitch from Ellison hits the batter, Luis Rodriguez, either in the neck or back of the head. He'll get first base on a hit by pitch. Now batting the second baseman, number 8, Brandon Burkle. And the first pitch, called, strike 1. Throw over to first. Not in time, Rodriguez in safely. And the 0-1 pitch, slider misses away and evens the count up at 1-1. And 1-1 pitch from Elson, fastball jammed on the hands and fouled off. The count's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, just not in time. 1 ball and 2 strikes still. And 1-2 is fouled back into the screen. Burkle's 0 for 1 with a ground out to short to lead off the game. And the 1-2 pitch once again. Slider foul tipped, caught into the glove of Van Coughlin for out number 1. And Ellison has his second strikeout of the night. Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Kyle Edwards. Edwards 0 for 1 with a line out to center today. Pickoff over to first. Rodriguez in safely. And the throw, runner goes, and is fouled back. The count's 0-1. No balls and 1 strike, 1 out to the batter, Kyle Edwards. Rodriguez fairly conservative lead on first now as he's been picked off quite a few times. Ellison comes set, kicks and fires. Off speed, swung on and missed for strike 2. Throw over to first. Rodriguez safe once again. And the 0-2 runner goes. Fastball high. Throw down to second is just to the left. Not in time. Rodriguez has a successful steal after being picked off several times. Counts now 1-2. Ellison comes set, takes a look back at Rodriguez's second, fires off speed, misses away to even the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ellison comes set, takes a look back at Rodriguez at second as he's bouncing around back there. Fires, 2-2 pitch. High fastball, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ellison's got his 3rd strikeout of the night, and there's 2 down. Now batting the first baseman, number 5, Cade Carr. Carr's 0 for 1 with a ground out to second in his first at-bat. And the pitch, off speed, misses way high for ball 1. And 1-0 pitch from Ellison, called strike 1. And we have a balk call, and Rodriguez will head over to third. Home plate umpire called the balk. I don't know exactly why. Count 1-1 as Rodriguez is now on third with 2 outs. And the pitch. Fastball misses way inside. The count's 2-1. And 2-1 pitch from Ellison. Just misses outside for ball 3. 3-1 pitch from Ellison. Slider misses away, ball 4. And it's a 2-out walk for Cade Carr. And with that walk, that brings up number 4, left fielder Nick Licurdo. Licurdo's 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight. And the first pitch to Licurdo, check swing. Yes, he did, strike 1. And the 0-1 fastball catches the outside corner, and the count's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the 0-2 pitch just misses high for ball 1. Ellison shakes off a sign, gets the one he wants, comes set, kicks and fires. Just catches the outside corner, called strike 3. And after a stolen base and a balk, bit of a scare. But the Express get no runs on no hits, no errors, and leave 2 runners left on. It's 3-0 Cardinals still as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the 3rd, the first baseman, number 33, Rene Lastres. And in the pitch for the Strasburg Express from Towson University, number 16, Matthew Phillips. Phillips, 6'2", left-hander. Lastres steps in. He'll be the first batter Phillips faces. Phillips has thrown in 6 games, hasn't started in any of them this year. And the first pitch is fastball, fly ball, deep center field. Rodriguez heading back. That'll bounce off the net into his glove, and the throw into second is way in time. And courtesy of a nice bounce from the net and a good throw from the center fielder, Luis Rodriguez. Renee Lashers is thrown out at second, and there's one out.
Now batting third baseman
number 18, Nick Mullen. Mullen steps in. And the first pitch. Off speed, misses away for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch from Wago misses low and away. Counts 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes, 1 out to the batter, Nick Mullen. And the pitch. Fouled back into the screen, the count's 2-1. Two one from Wago. Fouled back into the screen again to even the count up at 2-2. And 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. LaSalle takes it on the hop, fires over to first in time, and there's 2 down. Now batting second baseman number 9, Tommy White. First pitch to White is fastball lined right side, and that goes foul. No balls and 1 strike to the batter, Tommy White, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out to third. And the 0-1 misses outside and evens the count up, 1 ball, 1 strike. One from Wago. Fastball called, strike 2. One balls, 2 strikes, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. White goes down swinging. And the Cardinals get no runs on no hits, no errors, and leave no runners left on. Still 3-0 Cardinals as we head to the 4th. Leading off for the Express, number 14, Angelo Prieto. And the first pitch. Ground ball, left side. King comes towards the middle of the field, fields it, fires over to first in time for out number 1. Now batting the designated hitter, number 9, Eduardo Castillo. Castillo is 1 for 1 with a single tonight. As he steps in. First pitch from Ellison is a fastball called strike 1. So the starting lineups for the All-Star game for the Major League Baseball have been announced. For the American League, we'll run through some of these. At first base, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the 0-1 pitch. Misses inside to even the count up at 1-1. Starting at second from the Houston Astros, Jose Altuve. Starting at short from the Baltimore Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Starting at third from the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And the 1-1 pitch is fastball pulled left side, that'll go foul. The count's 1-2. The designated hitter from the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And in the outfield from the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Also from the Yankees, Juan Soto. And from the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And the 1-2 pitch, fastball popped up behind the catcher, and that goes out of play. Starting for the National League at first base, from the Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Harper. Starting at second from the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Starting at short from the Phillies, Trey Turner. Starting at third also from the Phillies, Alec Baum. And catching from the Brewers, William Contreras. And the 1-2 pitch from Oliver Ellison. Ground ball softly right side. That'll go behind the first baseman. White fields, fires over to first and out in time. That'll get behind the first baseman, and great backup from the catcher, Van Coughlin. Just went under the glove of Rene Lastra as he tried to backhand it. And a tough play for White, couldn't be made. There's a runner on first with 1 out. Now batting the catcher, number 20, Chance Reisdorf. Official ruling the previous play is a hit. Fairly normal lead at first for Castillo in the first pitch. Catches the outside corner, called strike 1. And rounding out the rest of the lineup for the National League, designated hitter from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And in the outfield, from the Brewers, Christian Yelich. And the 0-1 pitch is fastball, target up and away to even the count up at 1-1. Also in the outfield, from the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And also from the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's your starting lineups for the All-Star games. And the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Let it get through the 5-6 hole for a 1-out single. And there's runners on first and second. And Reisdorf has his second single of the night. And that brings up number 45, Anthony LaSala.
Now batting the third baseman, number 45, Anthony LaSala.
LaSala's 0 for 1 with the line out to center as he steps in. Ellison comes set, takes a glance at Castillo at second, and fires first pitch off speed, called strike 1 on the outside corner. And the 0-1 pitch is a fastball. Misses low. And counts 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in. Counts 2-1. Fastball catches the outside corner, called strike 2. 2-2 pitch. Both runners go, and it's fouled off right side above the first base dugout. Two once again. Ground ball, slow chopper left side. King will take it on the hop, fire over to first. In time for out number 2 and a good stretch from the first baseman, Rene Lastres. How to move both runners over. It'll be runners on second and third. For number 11, Luis Rodriguez.
Now batting the center fielder, number 11, Luis Rodriguez.
Rodriguez hit by a pitch in his first at bat, and the first pitch, slider low and away. Good block from Coughlin for ball 1. Nelson comes set in the 1-0 pitch. Off speed. This is a little up and away for ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch from Ellison. This is low and away, and the count's 3-0. Three-0 from All Elvis, batter squares the bunt, pulls it back, and it's 4-pitch, 2-out walk for Luis Rodriguez. That'll bring up top of the lineup again, in number 8, Brandon Burkle.
Now batting number 8, Brandon Burkle.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Coughlin will head out to the mound and have a chat with Ellison. Talks over between pitcher and catcher, and the pitch. This is inside for a ball. One-0 pitch, fastball. Ground ball softly right side. White fields over to first in time for out number 1. For the third out. Express give another scare again, get the bases loaded, but Ellison gets out of a jam, and the Express get no runs as we head to bottom of the 4th. Now batting for the Cardinals, bottom half of the fourth, the right fielder, number 11, Chandler Ketchup. Correction, left fielder. Matthew Phillips fires first pitch. Check swing, yes he did, strike one. Chandler Ketchup had a double in his last at bat in the 0-1 pitch. Hits him on the leg, gets hit by a pitch. And the Cardinals will have their first runner of the fourth aboard in Chandler Ketchup. And that'll bring up number 8, the catcher, Van Conklin. First pitch to Van Coughlin. Swung on and missed for strike one. Third baseman Anthony LaSala playing in a few feet on the grass. Maybe expecting a bunt. With a fast runner like Ketchup on first. And the 0-1 from Phillips. He squares to bunt. Bunts left side right to LaSala. He fields, throws over to first for out number 1. And it's a sack bunt for Van Coughlin, and there's one down. Now batting the center fielder, number 28, E.J. Grant. Grant's 1 for 1 with a single. And first pitch from Phillips, he squares the bunt, pulls it back. It's a ball outside. And pitch, runner goes, throw to third is not in time. And it's a good stolen base from Chandler Ketchup, and he got a good jump. And the count's 2-0. Two-0. Swinging strike one for Grant. Two-one pitch from Phillips. Fastball fouled back to the left side of the screen to even the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. Fastball misses outside and the count runs full. And the payoff pitch. Misses outside, ball 4. Grant will head over to first as he draws a walk. And that flips the lineup and brings up number 12, Brody Popple. First pitch to Popple, he squares the bunt, bunts it right back to the pitcher. He'll flip to home. Ketchup gets caught in a rundown. Throw to third, he's tagged. For out number 2, and both runners, Ketchup and Grant, are at first and second. There's a hard bunt back to the pitcher. Ketchup might have had a chance to dive back in the third, but couldn't. And there's 2 down, and that brings up
Now batting
number 7, Jimmy King. Runners on first and second, 2 outs and the pitch. Called strike 1. Phillips will step off and look at Grant after he was bouncing around over at second base. And first pitch, runner goes to third. Grant, the throw is. Beats him there. Tag is clean for out number 3. And Grant gets caught stealing at third for the final out. And the Cardinals get no runs, no hits, no errors, and leave 2 runners left on. Still 3-0 Cardinals as we head to the 5th. Now on to pitch for the Cardinals from the University of Georgia, number 6, Riker Chavez. Chavez has thrown 5 games this year, started in 2 of them. He's thrown a total of 16.2 innings, given up 12 runs, 9 earned, puts his earned run average at 4.86. Now batting for the Express in top half of the 5th, number 7, Kyle Edwards. Edwards 0 for 2 with a line out and a strikeout tonight. And the first pitch from Chavez. Fastball misses away. Counts 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch from Chavez. Just misses low and away for ball 2. Updated scores from around the Valley Baseball League. In the bottom of the 4th, the Tomcats beating the Lumberjacks 5-1. The Cannons beating River Bandits 4-0. And the 2-0 is ground ball, chop third base side. Mullen comes over Fields, fires over to first. Good for out number 1. Batting number 5, Cade Carr. First pitch from Chavez. Target up and away, ball 1. And 1-0 pitch. Just misses for ball 2. 2-0. Fouled back, counts 2-1. And 2-1. Misses outside for ball 3. And the 3-1 pitch. Popped up, that goes back and out of play, and the count runs full. And the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Chavis has his first strikeout of his appearance. And there's 2 down. Now batting number 4, Nick Lacurdo. Lacurdo is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts tonight. Starts off his at-bat with a ball outside. Chavis' 1-0 pitch, his fastball down the middle and evens the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, lined right side. That'll get through for a 2-out single for Nick Lacurdo. Now batting number 14, Angelo Prieto. And first pitch to Prieto. Fouled off for strike 1. Chavis kicks and fires in the 0-1. Popped up, shallow right. Popple comes running in and makes the catch for out number 3. Cardinals hold the Express to no runs again as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off for the Cardinals in bottom half of the fifth.
Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the fifth.
Number 7, Jimmy King. King's 1 for 2 with a pop out and RBI single. First pitch from Phillips. Fastball, ground ball, right side. Burkle at second. Fields fires over to first. In time for out number 1. Now batting number 35, Kyle Kohler.
Number 35, Kyle Kohler.
Kohler 1 for 2 with a pop out and a single. Defense playing a few steps back for Kohler and the first pitch. Fastball misses inside, ball 1. One 0 from Phillips. Fastball misses inside for ball 2. And 2-0 pitch from Phillips. Called strike 1 on the outside inside corner. And 2-1 pitch. Off speed, just misses outside. The count's 3 balls and 1 strike to the batter, Kyle Kohler. And the 3-1 from Matt Phillips. Lined into right. And a nice running catch from Angelo Prieto for out number 2. Now batting number 33, Rene Lastres. Lastres 0 for 1 with a walk. And the first pitch, called strike 1. Lastres, he's 0 for 1, and he hit a deep fly ball to center, hit off the net, and then was thrown out at second by the center fielder, Luis Rodriguez. And the 0-1 pitch, fastball misses low to even the count up at 1-1. One pitch, lined into left center, and that'll drop for a base hit. And a 2-out single for Rene Lastres. He has his first hit of the night. And that brings up number 18, Nick Mullen.
Now batting number 18, Nick Mullen.
And the first pitch to Mullen. High fastball swinging, strike 1. Oh, 1 for Matthew Phillips. Also misses outside. Back pick to first. Misses. That goes into shallow right. Lastres gets up on his way to second. The throw from Prieto in right is not in time. Gets by the shortstop Edwards, who was covering, but backed up by La Sala. And Lasters gets into second on a missed back pick, and the count's 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch, fastball misses outside for ball 2. Two 1 pitch. Fastball swung through to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And 2-2 pitch. Misses low and the count runs full. Full count. 2 outs, runner on second. And a 3-2 pitch. Misses inside for ball 4. Now batting number 9, Tommy White. First and second, 2 outs. Phillips takes a couple looks back at Lashter's second, fires first pitch, fastball misses inside. Counts 1-0. Quick mound visit between some of the infielders and the pitcher, Matt Phillips. Updates from around Major League Baseball. In bottom of the 7th, Pirates beating the Cardinals 3-1. In middle of the 7th, White Sox beating the Guardians 6-1. Red Sox beating the Marlins 2-1 in top of the 7th. Also in top of the 7th, Mets beating the Nationals 5-4. In top of the 6th, Reds beating the Yankees 3-0. In middle of the 5th, Astros tied with the Blue Jays at 1 run apiece. And the 1-0 to Tommy White. Fastball just misses outside. Counts 2-0. Lashers goes at third, line drive into left. And Lashers, who is dealing, will get waved to the plate and score easily. And it's a 2-out RBI single for Tommy White. And the Cardinals extend their lead to 4-0. Now batting number 11, Chandler Ketchup. Ketchup led off the inning and was hit by a pitch. We'll have a mound visit here for the Strasburg Express. More updates from around Major League Baseball. In bottom of the 4th, Braves beating the Giants 1-0. In bottom of the 2nd, Cubs and Phillies remain scoreless. Also in bottom of the 2nd, Tigers and Twins are scoreless. Padres and Rangers are scoreless in top of the 2nd. Rays beating the Royals 1-0, and also in top of the 2nd. And a few more games haven't started. We'll get back to those later. A couple updates from those games going around the Valley Baseball League. In bottom of the fifth, Charlottesville Tomcats beating the Covington Lumberjacks 5-1. The Percival Cannons still beating the Woodstock River Bandits 4-0 in top of the seventh. And that'll do it, and it'll be a pitching change. That does it for Matthew Phillips. We'll introduce a new pitcher shortly. Now in to pitch for the Strasburg Express from Panola Junior College, number 15, Carson Ray. Ray, a 5'11" right-hander at 175 pounds. Started in 8 games, relieved in all of them, thrown a total of 8 innings, giving up 5 runs, 4 earned. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 11, Chandler Ketchup, who led off the inning and was hit by a pitch. Ray comes in with first and second, 2 outs, and the first pitch to Ketchup. Popped up, shallow left. Incoming is Lacurdo, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. And Ray makes quick work on one pitch and gets the last out. Cardinals get another run to extend their lead to 4-0 after 5. Leading off the Express and top half of the 6th, number 9, Eduardo Castillo. Castillo's 2 for 2 with a couple of singles tonight. First pitch goes for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch called strike. And the 1-1 popped up, goes back out of play, and counts 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch misses and evens the count up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Bounces low and inside, and the count runs full. And the payoff pitch from Chavez just misses for ball 4. Coughlin pops up ready to throw it around. Thought it was strike 3. But it's a leadoff walk for Eduardo Castillo. And that brings up number 20, Chance Reisdorf. First pitch to Reisdorf. Fly ball, right side, foul territory. Popple comes sprinting in, diving, just misses the catch in foul territory. Good hustle from Popple. Just missed the play. It's a long strike 1 for Chance Reisdorf. And the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses inside to even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-0 Cardinals lead here in top of the 6th, and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off for strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch. Fouled back, and Reisdorf gets another shot. And the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off again. And the 1-2 pitch once again. Catch to the outside corner, called strike 3. Chavez has his second strikeout of the night. And there's 1 down. Now batting number 45, Anthony La Sala. And first pitch to La Sala. Just misses for a ball. LaSalle 0 for 2 with a ground out and a line out tonight. One 0 pitch. Just misses low and away. And 2-0 from Chavis. Catches the outside corner, called strike one. Chavis kicks and fires. 2-1 pitch, misses inside. Counts 3 balls and 1 strike. (3-1) from Riker Chavis. Line to the right center. Grant heads over and makes the catch in time for out number 2. Now batting number 11, Luis Rodriguez. First pitch from Chavis. He picks off over to first, Castillo in safely. And first pitch, check swing. Yes, he did, and the count's 0-1. And the 0-1, ground ball left side. Mullen has trouble fielding it. And both runners are safe with 2 outs. Now batting number 8, Brandon Burkle. First pitch to Burkle, swinging strike 1. Burkle's 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Oh, 1, runner at second goes, misses low and away. No throw. Castillo steals third safely, and Rodriguez remains over at first. The count's 1-1 in the pitch from Chavis. Swung on and missed, strike 2. And the 1-2 from Chavis. Fouled back into the right side of the screen, and he stays alive. And the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3 in the dirt. Coughlin will pick it up. Tag Burkle for out number 3. After another runner gets in scoring position, the Express still scoreless, and it's 4-0 Cardinals still as we head to bottom of the 6th. Now batting for the Cardinals, the bottom half of the sixth, number 8, Van Coughlin. First pitch to Coughlin, fastball fouled back. Coughlin's 1 for 2 with a ground out and RBI single. And the 0-1 pitch. Curveball misses in the dirt and evens the count at 1-1. One pitch. Off speed misses, low and away for ball 2. And 2-1 pitch. Fastball catches the outside corner. Evens the count again at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Off speed. Called strike 3. Coughlin gets punched out. There's 1 down. Now batting number 28, E.J. Grant. And first pitch to Grant. Misses high and way outside for ball 1. And the 1-0. Fastball missed high for ball 2. And 2-0 to Grant. Swinging strike 1. And 2-1. Called strike 2. And the 2-2 pitch. Misses way high and the count runs full. And the 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Grant thought it was a walk. He'll go back in his back-to-back strikeouts, and there's 2 down here in bottom of the 6th. Now batting number 12, Brody Popple. First pitch to Popple. Ground ball right side that goes foul. In the 0-1 pitch. Misses low and evens the count at 1-1. And 1-1 pitch misses outside for ball 2. Two-one pitch to Brody Popple, misses way inside, hits him on the shoulder. And he'll be the first base runner for the Cardinals this inning. He'll have the first with 2 outs, and that brings up number 7, Jimmy King.
Now batting, number 7, Jimmy King.
King 1 for 3 in an RBI single tonight. He steps up with 2 outs. First pitch to King is a fastball called strike 1. And the 0-1. Popple goes off speed. Called ball. Throw to second is not in time. Popple in standing. Successful stolen base from Brody Popple. He counts 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses low and away for ball 2. And 2-1 pitch. Fastball catches the outside corner. Strike 2. And 2-2 Popple goes. Flare into shallow center. Second baseman Burkle heading back. He won't be able to make the catch. Popple was going, and he'll head in to score from second. They'll score easily, standing. The Cardinals extend their lead to 5-0, courtesy of a seeing-eye single from Jimmy King. Now batting number 35, Kyle Kohler. Kohler 1 for 3 with a pop-up, line out, and single. Runner goes, the first pitch, off speed, misses away. Run on to second is not in time. And another successful stolen base, this time by Jimmy King. Off-speed pitch was taken outside for a ball, and the count's 1-0. I believe there's a new pitcher on the mound because he's right-handed. And pitch, runner goes. No unsuccessful transfer from Chance Reisdorf, and Jimmy King steals second and third. Correction, it's not a new pitcher. It's same pitcher as Carson Ray, number 15, still on the mound. He's a right-hander. Counts 1-1. And pitch from Ray. Fastball just misses outside for ball 2. Two-one pitch, off speed, lined deep to right, and that goes foul. Two's run wild with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. King the runner on third. Ray kicks and fires. Lined deep to right field. That'll split the gap, head to the wall. King will score easily from third. Kohler in on his way to second, and it's a 2-out RBI double for Kyle Kohler, and the Cardinals extend their lead to 6-0. Now batting number 33, Rene Lastres. Lastres 1 for 2 with a walk tonight. And first pitch misses low and away for a ball. A mound visit here for the Express. So Laster steps in with 2 outs. Runner on second. Pitch from Ray. Line, left field line, and goes foul. Correction, count was 1-0 before the mound. Visiting the count. It's now 1 ball, 1 strike. Ray comes set, takes a look back at Kohler at second. Takes another look, fires. 1-1 pitch, off speed. Called, strike 2. One balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Rene Lastras. Ray kicks and fires. Fastball. Got him to chase high, strike 3, but not before the Cardinals get 2 runs, a few hits, no errors, and leave 1 runner left on. It's 6-0 Cardinals as we head to the 7th. In to pitch for the Cardinals from Blackhawk College, number 37, Peyton Barton. Barton, a 6'3" right-hander. Started 8 games this year and started 2 of them. First pitch from Barton, called strike 1. And the 0-1 misses low and away to even count it at 1 ball and 1 strike. And 1-1 from Barton. Fastball called, strike 2.
Now batting for the Express in the top half of number 7, Kyle Edwards.
Now batting for the Express, number 7, Kyle Edwards. And the 1-2 from Barton. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Barton strikes out his first batter tonight, gets him looking. So Edwards goes down looking. That brings up number 5, Cade Carr. First pitch from Barton. Got him to chase, swinging, strike one. And the 0-1 off speed misses low and away. It's even the count of 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1-1 for Barton. Fastball misses low. Counts 2 balls and 1 strike. And the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses low and away for ball 3. Three-one from Barton. His fastball pop up, shallow right. Popple heads over and makes the catch. Nice easy for out number 2. Now batting number 4, Nick Licurdo. First pitch to Licurdo. Fastball called, strike 1. And the 0-1. Fastball misses way to even the count of 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch. Slider misses low and away for ball 2. Barton kicks, fires the 2-1. Misses, and the count's 3 balls and 1 strike. Three-one pitch, swinging, strike 2, and the count runs full. Full count, 2 outs. And payoff from Barton. Called, strike 3 on the outside corner. Licurdo thought it was ball 4. Punches him out. Third base coach is not happy. We'll chat with the umpire on the way out. And the Express get no runs and no hits, no errors, and a couple of strikeouts from Peyton Barton. 6-0 Cardinals as we head to the 7th inning stretch. Now in to pitch for the Express from Panola Junior College, number 21, Brody Slayton. Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the seventh, number 18, Nick Mullen. First pitch from Slayton. Fastball swung on and missed for strike one. And the 0-1, swinging strike two. Stats for Slayton this year: he's pitched in 6 games, relieved in all of them. He's thrown a total of 3.2 innings, given up 8 runs, 6 of those earned. Puts his earned run average at 14.7. No balls and 2 strikes to the batter, Nick Mullen. Slayton kicks and fires. Misses high for ball 1. And the 1-2 to Nick Mullen. Gets into chase, low and away. Gets behind the catcher. Mullen heads to first. Note, throw from Reisdorf is not in time, and it's a drop third strike. And Nick Mullen reaches first. Interesting play to start out the inning. And now batting number 9, Tommy White.
Now batting number 9, Tommy White.
White's 1 for 3. He's got an RBI single in his last at-bat. So Mullen on first after that drop third strike. And the first pitch to Tommy White's fastball, called strike 1. And the 0-1, Mullen goes on the pitch. It's off speed. Throw to second is not in time. And Mullen successfully steals second. The Cardinals have a runner in scoring position with nobody out. Count even at 1 ball, 1 strike. Mullen bouncing around at second, the 1-1 pitch. Swung through, counts 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch. Fastball chopper to third. LaSala charges Fields, fires to first in time for out number 1, and Mullen heads over to third. And there's 1 down. Now batting number 11, Chandler Ketchum. Corners in with 1 out in the first pitch. Misses high for a ball. Middle infielder is now in just on the grass in the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back to even the count at 1-1. I think Mullen comes in to score. I believe the ruling was a balk. Seems to be some confusion between the catcher and the umpires. We'll have a quick discussion. We'll try to get some clarification for you. So Mullen came in to score, and that run will count. Last pitch was a balk, which allowed Mullen to come in to score. Counts 1-0 to catch up. And the pitch. Fastball catches the outside corner for a strike. One. Fastball just missed for ball 2. Slayton's 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2. And 2-2 pitch from Slayton, misses outside and count runs full. And the payoff pitch to catch up. Flare, foul territory, left side, and the third baseman, LaSala, heads over and makes the catch for out number 2. And that brings up number 8, Van Coughlin.
Last call for the beer garden. Last call for the beer garden.
First pitch to Coughlin. Lined right siding, foul. So after Mullen scored earlier, gives the Cardinals another run, and they now lead 7-0. And the 0-1 popped up right side and out of play once again. The count's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch from Slayton. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Coughlin goes down swinging, but not before the Cardinals get a run. No hits, no errors, and leave a runner left on. Excuse me, no runners. Score 7-0 Cardinals as we head to the 8th. Leading off for the Express, number 14, Angelo Prieto, and the first pitch. Swung through for strike one.
Now batting for the Express, number 14, Angelo Prieto.
And the 0-1 from Barton misses low and away. It's even the count at 1-1. Barton kicks and fires, 1-1 pitch. Swung through for strike two. And the 1-2 pitch from Peyton Barton misses way inside to even the count again at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 for Peyton Barton misses outside in the dirt. The count runs full. No outs. Barton comes setting the payoff to Prieto. Hits him on the helmet. It's a hit by pitch. He'll get first base. And that brings up number 9, Eduardo Castillo. Quick talk between Van Coughlin and his pitcher, Peyton Barton.
Now batting number 9, Eduardo Castillo.
Castillo 2 for 2 with a walk. He's got a couple of singles tonight. First pitch to Castillo, fastball. Catches the outside corner, called strike one. And the 0-1 misses high and inside. The count's 1-1. And the 1-1 from Barton just misses outside for ball 2. Pretty standard lead from Prieto over at first base. And the 2-1 from Barton. Fastball catches the outside corner. It's even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two from Barton. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Castillo goes down swinging, and there's 1 out. Barton with his 3rd strikeout of the night. There's 1 out. Now batting number 20, Chance Reisdorf. Reisdorf 2 for 3 with a couple singles and a strikeout. Steps into the right-handed batter's box. First pitch from Barton just misses inside for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away for ball 2. Barton's 2-0. Misses inside for ball 3. And the 3-0. High fly ball deep to left. Ketchup heading over, and that one goes foul. Not by much. Foul balls don't get any scarier than that. After a long strike, the count's 3-1. And the 3-1 from Peyton Barton. Ground ball left side, that'll go foul. And the count runs full. After back-to-back foul balls, count runs full. And 3-2 from Peyton Barton. Chopper, left side, King will charge it, fire over to first. In time for out number 2. It was a slow roller, he didn't have time to go to second. And there's 2 outs. Now batting number 45, Anthony LaSala. LaSala's 0 for 3 with a couple lineouts and a ground out. Prieto, the runner on second with 2 outs, and first pitch from Barton. Just catches the outside corner for strike 1. And the 0-1 misses outside to even the count of 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch. High liner to deep left. That one goes fair, and that one is gone. Heads just over the wall, sneaks inside the foul pole, and it's a 2-run shot for Anthony LaSala.
Number 45, Anthony LaSala.
Now batting number 11, Luis Rodriguez. And the first pitch to Rodriguez misses for a ball. One-zero pitch, fastball popped up right side, going, and that'll go foul. Nice snag from a fan in the stands, and the count's 1-1. And the pitch. This is low for ball 2. Two balls and 1 strike to the batter, Luis Rodriguez. And the pitch from Barton. Ground ball left side. King has a tough hop, fields it, fires over to first off balance. That'll get by. Tough pick attempt from Lastres. And Rodriguez reaches with 2 outs. Official scoring on that is a hit, as it was a tough play for Jimmy King, as he was off balance to his right, throwing over to first. Rodriguez getting a look at from the trainer. Seems to maybe have pulled something in his leg. He will be pulled from the game and be pinch ran for. Seemed to maybe have pulled something in his hamstring. Now batting for the Strasburg Express, number 8, Brandon Burkle. Two outs, runner on first, pinch runner. First pitch from Barton, swung through for strike one.
Now batting number 8, Brandon Burkle.
And the 0-1 slider misses outside, leaving the count of 1-1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Two-1 to the batter, Brandon Burkle, with 2 outs, runner on first, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, even the count up 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch just misses outside, the count runs full. And the payoff pitch misses low and away for ball 4. It's a 2-out walk for Brandon Burkle. Brian Worth will make his way out to the mound. Into pinch run for the Express from the University of Maryland College Park, number 19, Randy Carlo IV. He'll be running on second, running for the injured Luis Rodriguez. After a decent long mound visit from Coach Worth, he'll pull Peyton Barton. That'll do it for him with 2 outs in top of the 8th, and we'll introduce the new pitcher momentarily. Updated scores from around Major League Baseball. In bottom of the 10th, the Pirates beating the Cardinals 5-4. In bottom of the 9th, Red Sox beating the Marlins 7-2. And after 8, Reds beating the Yankees 3-2. In top of the 8th, Astros beating the Blue Jays 6-2. Also on top of the 8th, Braves beating the Giants 3-1. In top of the 6th, Tigers beating the Twins 7-1. Cubs beating the Phillies 2-1. Rangers beating the Padres 4-2. Royals beating the Rays 2-1. Brewers beating the Rockies 2-0.
And the pitch for the Cardinals from Hartford Community College, number 21, Sammy Rivera.
Now into pitch for the Cardinals from Hartford Community College, number 21, Sabian Rivera. Rivera, 6-foot right-hander. He's thrown in 9 games this year, relieved in all of them, thrown 19 innings. Given up 15 runs, 14 of those earned, puts his ERA at 6.6. He'll come in top of the 8th with 2 outs. Now batting number 7, Kyle Edwards. So Rivera comes in with first and second, 2 down. And first pitch to Edwards. Bounces way in the dirt, gets by the catcher, Coughlin. And both runners will head to second and third. Count 1-0 after the wild pitch. Rivera fires. Pitch misses low in the dirt again for ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch from Rivera. Broken bat. Fly ball in the shallow left. And Ketchup runs in, makes the catch. Route number 3. Got a late jump on it. Ball probably had some weird spin. Give a bit of a scare. But out number 3 made nonetheless, but not after the Express get 2 runs, courtesy of a 2-run shot from Anthony LaSalle. It's now 7-2 Cardinals still lead as we hit the bottom of the 8th. Now batting for the Cardinals in the bottom half of the 8th, number 28, E.J. Grant. First pitch to Grant. Fouled back left side, the count's 0-1. And the 0-1 from Slayton bounces low in the dirt to even the count at 1-1. And the 1-1 from Brody Slayton. Swung on in, missed for strike 2. And the 1-2 to Grant. Misses low to even the count at 2-2. And 2-2 from Slayton. Bounces low in the dirt to make it a full count. And the payoff pitch. Fly ball into left center. Licurdo heads to the track, falls over, and makes the catch. Very difficult catch as he had to lean back, catch it just in front of the track. For out number 1. Now batting number 12, Brody Hopple. First pitch to Popple. Fastball, ground ball, right side. Fielded by Burkle. He'll throw over just in time for out number 2. Now batting number 7, Jimmy King. First pitch to King. Fastball called, strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch. This is low and away. It's even the count at 1-1. One pitch. Called, strike 2 on the outside corner. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch. Hits King. He's in a bit of pain. Hit him right on the arm. Having a hard time move it. King in excruciating pain, getting looked at by some of the coaches. He'll head over to first. Seems to be okay. King taking his time walking it off. Slayton on the mound trying to keep his arm warm, getting a few practice pitches in. King strapping on the sliding mitt. Looks like he'll run for himself. Now batting number 35, Kyle Kohler. And first pitch to Kohler, swinging, strike 1. Scored an RBI double. His last at bat in the 0-1 pitch. Just misses high to even the count at 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Called, strike 2. Fastball catch at the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jimmy King, the runner on first. 1-2, Slayton kicks and fires. Line left side diving pick from the shortstop. Edwards throws over to first. Not in time. Goes low. Heads behind the first baseman. King on his way to third. Kohler will remain at first. And a 2-out single from Kohler. Beautiful diving pick from the shortstop, Kyle Edwards. But the throw was low and difficult to pick for Cade Carr. And his runners on first and third with 2 down. Now batting number 33, Rene Lastres. And we'll have a mound visit here for the Express from manager Colin Smith, I believe. And that'll do it for Brody Slayton, ladies and gentlemen. He'll come out. And we'll introduce the new pitcher shortly. In to run for Jimmy King at third base from the University of Georgia, number 14, Cooper Milford. And now on the pitch for the Strasburg Express from the University of Central Florida, number 42, Miles Curley. Curley, a 6-foot right-hander at 215 pounds. He's thrown in 5 games this year, relieved in all of them. Thrown 7.2 innings. Given up 8 runs, 5 of those earned. Puts his earned run average at 5.87. And he'll come in with 2 outs and runners on first and third. Now batting number 33, Rene Lastres. First pitch from Curley. Breaking ball misses. Ball 1. And 1-0 from Curley. Just misses outside for ball 2. Curley comes set, kicks and fires the 2-0 fastball. Misses inside for ball 3. 3-0 pitch. In there for strike one. (3-1) to Renee Lastres. Curley deals. Just misses low for ball four, and Lastres draws 2-out walk to load the bases. Now batting number 18, Nick Mullen.
Nick Mullen.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Mullen steps in. He's 0 for 3 with a walk tonight. And the first pitch popped up. That goes out of play. Defense playing fairly far back for Mullen in the 0-1. Misses way high. It's even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. (1-1) for Miles Curley. Off speed drops in for strike 2. (1-2) pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3. Cardinals leave the bases loaded, but still lead 7-2 as we head to the 9th. Cardinals would like to thank their sponsors for 2024. Your sponsors for this year: Air Serb, American Legion / Veterans of Foreign Wars, CNC Frozen Treats, Card My Yard, Concern Hotline, East Mountain Fitness, Fox's Pizza, Front Royal / Warren County Chamber of Commerce, Green 2 Ground, Honey and Hops, Knights of Columbus and Christendom College, Midway Service Center, Myatico Foundation, Moose Lodge, Betty Betty Treats, Postal Business Center, Rotary Clubs of Front Royal and Warren County, Royal Examiner, Shenandoah Axe Throwing Company, State Farm, Sunstoppers, Tina Tolliver, Town of Front Royal, Warren County DECA, Wines Bookkeeping, and Progressive Automotive. We'd like to thank all their sponsors this year for their support. Look to finish this one out. Now batting for the Express, top half of the 9th, number 5, Cade Carr. Sabian Rivera is still on the mound in the first pitch. Fastball, chopper towards third. Mullen charging Fields, fires to first. Good and in time for out number 1. Cardinals' next 3 games, they have off for the 4th and Friday. They play against the Woodstock River Bandits here on Saturday, in Strasburg on Sunday. Have Monday off. And Tuesday play in Woodstock, and now batting number 4, Nick Lacurdo. And first pitch. Misses low and away for a ball. And the 1-0. Swung through for strike 1. And the 1-1 pitch. Misses low and the count's 2 balls and 1 strike. Two-1 from Rivera. Slow roller towards first. Lashers takes himself, has to hustle to the bag, and is not there in time. No one was covering. Lashers had to come off. The second baseman, Tommy White, nor the pitcher Rivera could get there in time. It's a 1-out single for Cade Carr. Excuse me, Nick Licurdo. Now batting number 14, Angelo Prieto. Prieto was hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. First pitch from Rivera. Chopper towards second. King to second, to 1, to first. Bounce. Not picked. He gets by the first baseman, Lastras. That's a fielder's choice for Angelo Prieto, and there's 2 down. Now batting number 9, Eduardo Castillo. First pitch to Castillo. Catches the inside corner, strike 1. And the 0-1. Ground ball, third base side. That goes just fair. Everyone thought it was foul. Prieto on his way to third. Catch up in left field, throws to third, and that's not in time, and it's a 2-out double. 2-out double for Eduardo Castillo, and there's runners on second and third. Coach Worth will go to talk to the umpire behind home plate. Coach Brian Worth had a long discussion with the home plate umpire. Everything's squared away, and now batting number 20, Chance Reisdorf. 2 outs to the infield at normal depth. The first pitch to Reisdorf hits him on the shoulder. He'll go to first, and that'll load the bases with 2 outs. Now batting number 45, Anthony LaSala. First pitch to LaSala. This is outside for a ball. LaSala hit a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Mullen fields it. He'll touch third himself. Take the short out for out number 3, and that does it. Cardinals close this one out after a bit of a scare with the bases loaded and win 7-2. Break the 2-game losing streak and move to 12-13 on the season. Cardinals' next 3 games, they'll play here against Woodstock on Saturday, in Strasburg Sunday, and then in Woodstock on Tuesday. We'll see you back here Saturday against the Woodstock River Bandits as the Cardinals beat the Express 7-2. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. Good night from Bing Crosby Stadium.